Hey book nerds, I'm here enjoying some tea out of my Garrus mug. You see him? You probably can't see him. Anyway, Garrus is on this mug. Little known fact about me, I collect mugs. Fandom mugs, specifically. So, you know, if you ever want to give me a present, there's actually warm tea in here because I was in the mood for tea. So I'm filming in the morning and I usually have tea in the morning, so that's why that's going down. But yes, we'll see how much of this tea I actually managed to drink and how cold it is by the time we finish this video. That'll be fun. So guess what? You'll never guess. You'll never guess. It's Kinshu. Today I have another writer tag for you. However did you guess? I have no idea. But today we have the Would You Rather writer tag, so let's get down to it. I don't actually remember if I ever knew who created this tag, but I will try to track them down and put them below. If they aren't below, you know, just ask me, and maybe I just couldn't find them. Anyway, the Would You Rather writer tag. My tea is spilling on the cat. This is good. Okay, number 1. Would you rather write male or female main characters? Female. That's pretty easy. I prefer to write female main characters. Question number 2. Wake up before dawn to write every day or write late into the night? Neither, but I guess if I had to pick, I actually write better in the morning, so I guess I would probably hate waking up early. So maybe I'd learn to write late into the night, even though I find I'm actually less creative in the evening. I'm kind of like, my brain is kind of done with the day and ready to like shut down and go to sleep in the evening, and so I guess I would probably be more productive if I did the before dawn thing, but I would be less miserable if I did the dusk thing. So I think I'd probably learn to write late into the night, just figure out how to get myself to do it. Number 3, write a book that is torturous to write but wildly successful, or enjoy the writing process but only have it read by a small audience. Well, the second one is what I'm doing right now. And I'm gonna be honest with you, as much as I would love for one of my books to be successful, I know what would be torturous for me to write, and that would be like smut or something like that, or like a porn kind of thing, like a 50 Shades of Grey. That would be torture for me to write. And even if it was wildly successful, I wouldn't be happy because it was not me, not an expression of myself. So honestly, and this is probably how my life is going to go anyway, I would much rather enjoy the writing process and have a small audience. Because that doesn't mean I'll have no audience. They'll just be smaller. And you know what? That's fine. Kinjo. No. Yeah, I see what you're thinking. Number 4, write sci-fi or fantasy. That's easy, fantasy. I don't like writing sci-fi. I'm bad at it. Number 5, write in first person or third person. Mostly third person. I know a lot of people just love first person, but I really don't. I prefer third person. It allows for you to get more visual details in there without being restricted to such tunnel vision of what the character sees, even. So I really like to have that option with third person. Number 6 is meet one of your book characters for a day or personally know any author you wish. I would rather personally know any author I wish, because I get to hang out with my characters whenever I want while I'm writing them, so that's not really a thing. So yeah, I would definitely love to be friends with, let's say, Tamara Pierce and I. We knew each other, and I would make her be my friend. And even if she wasn't, maybe I could still learn some stuff from her. Number 7 is weird. It took me a little while to understand. Would you rather only write in linear order from end to beginning, or only write in a non-linear order, like jumping around from scenes? Yeah, neither. Ew, neither. I actually am very specific when I write from beginning to end, and I don't jump around, and that's all with a purpose. If you want to know more about that, check out the other writing video thingy. I did a vlog. I'll try to remember to link it below. Future me, do the thing. But I guess if I had to choose, I would rather jump around than write from end to beginning. Because at least if I jumped around, I could still keep it mostly in order. Writing end to beginning sounds miserable. If you do write from end to beginning, that's fine. It works for you. Just miserable for me. I would hate it. Number 8, only be able to write dialogue while saying the lines out loud, or have to act out all of your action scenes to write them. Probably the dialogue one. because mostly I write at home anyway, and some of my action scenes can be pretty intense and potentially involve magic, and I don't know how I'm gonna act that out. Like, I'm gonna need some sort of very complicated rigging system from the ceiling or something, so I'd much rather just say all of my dialogue, and even if other people hear me, well, my dialogue is snappy as fuck, so I don't even care. Plus, I can do all the terrible accents. Number 9. Publish with the most successful publishing house, but wait 2 years for your book to come out, or self-publish and get your book out ASAP. Hey, if the most successful publishing house wants my book, they can fucking take 10 years. I don't even care. Like, if the most successful publishing house wants my book, whatever. I'll write more books while I'm waiting for that one to come out and self-publish them. It's fine. So, the first one. Number 10, write a goofy story or write a serious story. Well, my stories usually have both, but I guess I would slightly lean towards serious. Number 11, have an ethereal voice that sounds like the narrator from Planet Earth or Captain Kirk. Ethereal voice. I don't really understand this question. Does that mean like when I talk or my writing style? What is an ethereal voice? I don't actually know. Somebody tell me in the comments. But I'm going to go with Captain Kirk because I love Captain Kirk. And in the earlier seasons, he didn't have that weird Shatner speech pattern nearly as much. So that one. Number 12. Would you rather have to kill off your main character or kill everyone they loved? I would only kill my main character if it really, really served the story, so I'm going to go with kill everyone they loved, because I feel like you have to be extremely careful about killing your main character, and really, not every story can support that. But to be honest, most stories can support you killing off quite a few of the other characters. Question 13, leave your ending open but bittersweet or end on a cliffhanger. That's easy, open but bittersweet. Most of my endings are that way. I hate cliffhangers because you know it's just sequel bait, and come on, that's annoying. Number 14, would you rather have your cover art designed by Tim Burton or Stan Lee? I'm probably going to have to go with Burton, but it's really close. They're both really cool, although Stan Lee really hasn't done all that much actual drawing in a while, I don't feel like. So Burton, I think he's still keeping his creative juices flowing. Number 15 is easy, write in many different genres or only one. Many? Maybe this was supposed to be that you could only write in a different genre, like you couldn't write 2 books in the same genre. But I'd probably still pick the first one. Many. Number 16, have all of your characters have some physical deformity or be mentally twisted. I'm gonna go with physical deformity because I feel like that's very interesting in a lot of untouched territory, because there are many, many books that explore mental disabilities, but I feel like fewer that explore physical disabilities or do it well, at least that I've personally read. If you have any book suggestions, leave a comment below. I really want to write a good portrayal of someone with a physical disability, and I am, going to be doing, if I do that, I'll be doing a lot of heavy research and everything like that to make sure that I do it correctly, but that has always interested me, and I've always really wanted to do that because I feel like there's not enough representation for people with physical disabilities. So yeah, that's my answer. Number 17, have an orphan character with good friends, or they have a large family but it has some problems. So either or. So if they have the large family, they can't have friends, probably. Orphan character is such a cliche, but I still really like writing about friend groups, so I'm gonna have to go with orphan character with good friends, because I really love writing about friend groups and sort of a second family, the family that's not the one that you're just born into. Number 18 is easy. Sex scenes or no sex scenes? No sex scenes! Most of my books don't have sex scenes, or when they do, they fade to black. Or as Varric would say, I describe a fireplace. Number 19, uncertain, mysterious danger, or direct confrontation and violence. Well, most of these either-or questions don't make for a very good book, because I feel like you should have uncertain, mysterious danger, followed by direct confrontation and violence. But if I have to pick, I think I actually prefer the direct confrontation and violence, because I love writing action scenes and I love beating the shit out of my characters. Because I am a mean, mean author. And question number 20 is, would you rather be forced to answer any question asked by your readers, or not communicate with them at all. So any question, no matter how stupid or personal, probably, or no communication. And honestly, I would much rather answer any question. Like, really? In real life, this is true of me. If you ask me a question in general, as long as it's not going to hurt somebody else, as long as you're not asking me to reveal someone else's secret, I'll tell you. You can ask me pretty much anything. It can be super personal. And I'll tell you, the thing is, people usually don't ask me any questions, so they have no idea. They think I'm super secretive, because I don't volunteer most of this information. But if you ask, I will answer honestly to pretty much anything. You know what? If you read my book, I'll answer your question, because it says readers right on here. So if you read my book, I'll answer whatever question you ask. How about that? Yeah, I went there. Prove you read my book somehow. Like, tell me something about it that only someone who read my book would know. And I'll answer whatever question you want, baby. Oh yes. Speaking of which, you can buy a copy of my book, my current book that is out, which is called Phoenix. Go check it out. So this has been the Would You Rather writer tag. My tea is still a little bit warm and it's mostly gone, so I'd say this was a success. Tea and writer tag success. I'm still spilling, even though there's not much left in here. The cat has left because she got tired of me spilling tea on her. She's over there now. Okay guys, I'll see you next time with whatever video I happen to be doing next time. Bye!